Some Bay Area residents say they are no longer part of this country, and they've taken a blood oath, joined a group that's formed its own government with its own laws and leaders.
And, you know, people with similar beliefs have been linked to a variety of crime, including killing police officers. Only the ABC 7 News I-Team was able to get into one of those meetings.
Dan Noyes is here now with a look at what the Republic for the United States is all about.
Dan and Carolyn, the so-called sovereign citizens movement has grown in recent years, but even the FBI doesn't know how many people are involved. Some experts say there may be hundreds of thousands of people. Tonight, the I-Team gets exclusive access to a meeting of people from across California who have formed a shadow government for when the real one collapses.
I pledge allegiance.
It sounds like it.
One nation, under God.
It looks like it.
And justice for all.
But this isn't the old glory you and I know.
We're here to save our nation, aren't we?
This is the October meeting of the California Assembly of the Republic for the United States of America. People from all over the state, including the Bay Area, gather in the Central Valley town of Visalia once a month to plan for the future. The group believes an act of Congress in 1871 made the U.S. government a private, for-profit corporation. Members say after that, Congress changed its oath of office, and that means the Republic can take over.
Basically, as a member of Congress, they changed to taking an oath of office to the corporation. At that immediate moment was when they vacated Congress.
The Republic has elected its own representatives, senators, and even a president. They are waiting for the U.S. government to collapse, and when it does, they say they will take charge.
We are really working for the constitutional government, limited government.
The group follows common law, believes driver's licenses aren't needed, and paying taxes is optional.
It's a matter of us being the sovereign that we are to rule ourselves.
Of course, this is all a gigantic joke.
Mark Potok with the Southern Poverty Law Center tracks sovereign citizens' activities. The Republic leadership states it is not part of the sovereign movement, any militias, and does not promote violence. But Potok says the beliefs fit the sovereign movement's ideology.
They all have the same set of ideas. The government's not legitimate. It is engaged in a massive ripoff of its citizens.
Believing in the sovereign citizen ideology, as unusual as it seems, is not a crime.
Special Agent Lawrence Buckley oversees the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force in Northern California. He says the FBI doesn't get involved with sovereigns unless there is evidence of illegal activity.
It's certainly a priority. The biggest concern that I have is individuals who may become violent.
Buckley says most sovereign crimes are schemes involving mortgage fraud or promises to relieve debt. In fact, the Republic's president, Tim Turner, is in federal custody on fraud and tax charges.
Since 2007, this man has been traveling around telling people they can get out of certain debts, that they can get free money from the government, and a whole series of other falsehoods.
There are also cases where sovereigns, not linked to the Republic, have been violent and confrontational. In 2010, Jerry and Joe Kane killed 2 officers in West Memphis, Arkansas. They died later in a shootout with police.
I'm not subject to your jurisdiction.
When a sovereign citizen refused to leave his camera outside an Idaho courtroom, a bailiff tased him.
Step back. And you're using... Oh! Oh!
In Arizona, Michael Crane is accused of murdering 3 people. He claims the court has no authority over him.
I am a sovereign man. I am a man of flesh and blood.
We come in peace to offer forgiveness to the de facto who have defrauded this country so badly.
Back at the California Assembly meeting in Visalia, the people in this room are about to make it official.
What we're doing here today as a group, and I hope as a family, is to say, yes, I want to be a sovereign living in honor.
They raise their right hands and swear an oath of citizenship.
I absolutely and entirely renounce any law form that is antithetical to the law form of the Republic of the United States of America.
They are now part of a different government with different leaders and different laws. The final step, a symbolic blood oath, placing a red thumbprint on their new citizenship documents.
Congratulations to all of you who have declared your citizenship with the Republic for the United States of America.
I want to be clear, the members we spoke with say they are not violent, but that they will take over when the U.S. government fails. The group also claims to have the support of the U.S. military, but both the Southern Poverty Law Center and the FBI say that's not true.